Hello and welcome everyone to the walk around video here at your next car, the 2015 65 Reg Audi Q5 2-litre TDI Quattro S-Line Plus. The vehicle's just arrived as a part exchange. Is a very nice, clean, tidy example of the Q5 S-Line Plus. And as with all of the cars at your next car, it is physically in stock, is ready to be driven away. If you are interested in this lovely, well-spec'd example of the Q5, do check out the description box just below, as I'll leave the web link and contact information below there for you. From the website, you'll be able to view prices, funding options, and of course our contact info. We are contactable via text, email, WhatsApp, telephone, all of the usual routes for any inquiries about the vehicle. Let's get back to talking about the car then. Well, with the S-Line Plus, you do get some really nice upgrades from Audi. And this is a really, really nice colour on this Audi. It may actually be coming across a little bit darker than what the colour actually is. It's a midnight blue metallic. So again, it isn't actually as black as what it may appear to be. It's just how the light is hitting the car. Again, really nice colour. I've not actually seen a Q5 in this colour. Does look really, really well indeed. Probably best to have a look at the pictures I've put on the car, and the ones that I've done outside are really going to reflect what the colour looks like in its best light. Alloy wheels are the Audi segment alloys, which look really well on this Q5 S-Line Plus. We have just had them freshly refinished in the frozen grey, an original Audi colour, of course. It does look very well indeed. It's got the electric slide and tilt glass panoramic roof, which is a fantastic option on a car like this. Really just brings a different level to the interior ambience. It's got the factory B-pillar back privacy glass, which looks very classy, and of course does offer good UV protection as well. As you can see, those alloy wheels looking very nice. This might be a best chance to show off that colour. You can just about make out the blue element to it there. Being a TDI Quattro, of course, that is the four-wheel drive version of the Q5. And if we take a look in the boot area, you have got an electric tailgate, as you can see there. And there is bags of space in the rear of this car, as well as the fact you have got split folding seats. As that tailgate comes down then, this vehicle has got both the front and rear sensors with a reversing camera, which is a great option, of course. You've got that nice little rear lip there on the tailgate. And again, everything looking nice and neat. You can certainly see the blue element to the colour on this side. Interior is the full black S-Line Plus leather, which has been kept very nicely on this car. You have got the half Alcantara door cards as well, which again just gives a really classy feel to the whole of this interior. Audi certainly do know how to make an interior feel very, very welcoming. You've got the S-Line embossed seats, of course. Both front ones are heated, as well as electric movement. And thanks to having that glass sunroof, you can see that how much natural light is just going to flow inside the car. This one is an S-Tronic, so that is the automatic gearbox for this car, which again, in a vehicle like this, I'd have to say would definitely be my preference, just for that bit more comfort, and of course, just makes it that bit more easy day-to-day going. As you can see, and especially with this 2-litre TDI, it's got more than enough go in it to manoeuvre this car around very well. 180 brake horsepower, so again, more than enough for everyday use. If we fire the car up then, you'll see we've got the lovely perforated leather steering wheel. It's got the paddle shift just up here. Car's covered just over 83,000 miles. It's got full service history and a very, very well looked after car. It's a predominant Audi service history as well. It's going to be very, very well looked after. It's got the lovely sat-nav system up here. One thing to look out for when you are looking at any of the Q5s, it may appear that it has got sat-nav, i.e. it'll have the sat-nav button, but it isn't always actually there in terms of it needs to be activated for it to work. This car has got fully working sat-nav, all activated, all ready to go. It has got the DAB option as well, great to have that. Plenty of multimedia options, including the jukebox system, Audi SD card, and the multimedia input as well. So that means you've got the little wire that comes with out the glove box. You have also got Bluetooth audio and telephone. If we just go into the main menu setup for a second and check out the servicing information, as you can see, it's not due a service for 5,100 miles and an inspection for a further 5,800. Drop the car into reverse, that'll bring up the rear view camera, and I shall just close the roof up and put that tilted upwards so you can see how that looks. There is also an electric sun blind. As you can see there, that's just going to close. So again, you can even close just that first section, have that protecting the people in the back, i.e. your small ones if you have any. So there is a look around. There's a very, very nice Audi Q5 2-litre TDI Quattro S-Line Plus. If you would like any more information, do remember to check out the description box as I mentioned. From everybody here, thank you, take care, bye bye.